forest is a gardening technique that mimics a woodland ecosystem. It uses a series of layers, for example, a canopy layer, a shrub layer, and a ground cover layer.
So far in our food forest, we have the upper layer, which is called the canopy layer. It contains fruit trees.
So currently, what is going to be a food forest is just the upper canopy layer, which is an orchard. But what we're trying to do is make a food forest. So what we need to do is add the 6 other layers, including the low tree layer, shrub layer, the herbaceous layer, the rhizosphere layer, the soil surface layer or the cover layer, and the vertical layer.
The reason why we have to have a food forest at ADS is that if we have our own grown food that is healthy, then we can give it to people. This is also good for our environment because it produces oxygen.
So how you can calculate the amount of carbon in a forest, or for example, our food forest or orchard right now, is first you have to see how many trees. So all together, adding all the trees together, we have 28 trees. And an average mature tree absorbs about 50 pounds of carbon a year. So if you multiply that, it's about 1,400, which that means 1,400 pounds of carbon is absorbed per year.
We need a grant for our sign to show newcomers and parents about our ADS Food Forest Garden.
The information we would like to include on our sign is what plants we have in the food forest and what a food forest is and more.
Also to show all about our history of ADS.
This is Project Food Forest Budget.